Oh yeah. Wait, no, what does he say?
Going with that, but now I think it's amazing.
Yeah, that's Hulk Hogan. Yeah. But like, just imagine this game with like.
Oh yeah. That's what Macho Man Randy Savage said.
Yeah, there we go.
Hulk Hogan said brother.
Oh yeah.
And don't ever mix up your Macho Man Randy Savage impersonation with your Hulk Hogan. I've known people to get very upset if you say like, oh yeah, brother. They're like, no, you mixed him up.
Apparently Hulk Hogan was kind of an asshole.
Yeah. Most wrestlers are really bad people.
So the thing about Hulk Hogan is he knew he was really popular. And
yeah,
you know, like,
Hulk Hogan did a lot of very unethical stuff in the field of wrestling.
You know, yeah, but like, you know how like wrestling is of course staged and whatnot. Is it safe for me to come through yet? I can't tell.
Yeah, he did a different attack than he usually does.
Weird. Okay.
He leapt in the air and did his fire breath downward attack straight away, which is to say it was basically the worst outcome because he then landed, like basically landed on my face.
Don't even bother hitting him, Bird. Just heal.
That's the plan. We're gonna get back up to full health before we do anything else. Alright, now we're talking. Yeah, he would do very unethical things, like, he used his popularity to, like, subvert, like, people trying to unionize and stuff like that.
Well, the one I remember was specifically, he knew he was popular. I didn't get hit by the fire, weird. He knew he was popular, so he, you know how, like, there's crazy match fixing? Oh no, oh no. Oh, you serious?
Yeah.
So, whenever he was, like, supposed to lose a fight, instead what he would do... What the fuck?
He's just repositioning, yeah.
I was like, really his tail isn't moving, and I'm really concerned about this.
Come on, move. Holy crap. Oh, I still took half my health and damage. That's fine.
Yeah, the shockwave is nasty.
Oh.
What's he doing?
So so when he was scheduled to, like, lose fights or whatever, he, like, wouldn't?
Yeah, so he would just, like, put the guy in a headlock and just keep them there. Well, that was
That's bullshit. Shitty. Like, that's the whole point of wrestling is that you, like, change out who's on top and stuff, and losing is a whole part of the drama, which is, like, that would piss off everybody.
Yeah, so, like, he specifically would refuse to lose fights and just keep them there for a very long time.
That's such a dick thing to do. Like,
yeah.
Like, wrestling is big enough
it's
that
a show.
God damn.
You've watched way more wrestling than I have, because I have not.
I mean, it is just straight up entertainment. Like, it is completely fake, and everyone knows it, and the whole, you can still have fun with that. But, like, if you, like, if you take it that seriously, like, you're ruining the experience. Whatever. He's Hulk Hogan, I guess. But still, like, he did a lot of sketchy things, and that's, like, one of them that I think I remember hearing about. But he also, like I said, he used his popularity to, like, vote against, like, unionizing and, like, rules of safety and stuff. The fact that you didn't fall off the cliff is ridiculous.
The fact... Whoa! Hi!
Whoa! I forgot about his grundle burn. Yeah, we're gonna reposition.
I don't know if we can, man. I feel like this boss really needs some standardization as to where the fuck he goes.
Yeah. But then again, that would imply that they're going to make this design fairness.
Yeah, it's true.
Fair. You know what I'm trying to say. What the hell is he doing right on this fucking
I don't know.
Right
you know what? I'm just leaving. I'll be over here if you need me.
Okay.
Maybe if we're lucky, he'll start breathing fire at me.
I'm going to hit him.
Or come to say hi or something. I don't know.
Oh,
Either way.
He's being really annoying.
So
oh my god. Please don't hit me again.
You're good.
Holy shit.
I'm directly in front of you, Dick Whistle. Come
on.
What
is he doing?
He just really likes that ledge.
I'm running away from it as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can pull him away.
Yeah.
I assume he'll probably try to reposition. He's probably gonna breathe fire.
Yeah, directly.
Yep. Damn. Alright, well, since you're the expendable one, you can get under his feet.
Yep, that's kind of the plan.
I will stand over here and just see if we can bait him into not being over there.
He does the stomp forward. Never seen that before.
No, he has special stomps. Full of lots of, like, extra pain.
Full of lies!
Yep. Well, it certainly was epic to watch you do that roll there. And I'm amazed that you didn't get caught on fire.
You just hang in the back.
I am, because that
good,
is a
buddy.
really, really awful position to fight him in.
Ow.
I'll swoop in at the end for some extra damage reduce. I can feel like I contributed something.
The onion feels abused.
He's getting up.
Yep.
Man, him being on the ledge is such bullshit.
This is real garbage.
I think that no matter where he is, if he's on like the ledge part of the arena, like he just sucks. Because like originally we were saying like that one spot was bad. This is bad. This is super bad.
I don't know what he's doing. He's like moving
he's
his
probably
face.
gonna split. He's probably gonna fly up into the downward fire breath. All right, let's move in. And we should be able to whoop his ass now. Please don't step on me.
He's just repositioning.
I know, but he could still land on my face. Got him.
One more. Congrats.
Oh, yes. Congratulations.
All right, see you later.
Bye.
I'm going downtown. Whee!
Oh, his death animation is great.
Wow, that was great looking. So I leap off the edge, and Commander Onion assumes the fetal position with the onion pointed down. Mm-hmm. So I just, like, head bomb the ground. But there's no ground, so I just, like, fade out of existence halfway through.
Wow, that's pretty damn glorious.
I did not expect any of that.
I'm glad that we're done with this area. And I have bonus level giants, which means we still haven't fought King Vendrick on my side.
You can go fight Vendrick. Wait, no, I might be... No, I can't help with Vendrick. Shit.
No, Vendrick is still solo. But he should be even weaker now.
I have enough.
Because I got another giant soul, so I should be able to fight him.
Almost there.
And I got 150,000 souls right now.
That reminds me. I gotta go back here. Yeah, Captain Onion, away! I'm gonna have to edit my...
describe which musical instrument would you describe as the most oniony? I would say the cor anglais.
I don't know what that one is. I was thinking of that really annoying horn that everybody uses at soccer matches.
The vuvuzela.
Yeah, there we go.
The cor anglais is like an oboe with an even more obnoxious and nasal sound.
Oh boy.
So, we were actually both kind of in the right ballpark there, weirdly enough. I will say, okay. For the longest time as a kid, I thought the oboe was the ugliest sounding instrument ever. But I will say that I really only thought that because my first exposure to the oboe was like being played by another like 4th grader. And I don't care how beautiful your an instrument is, if it's being played by a 4th grader, it's gonna sound like shit.
Yeah.
And if it's an oboe, it's gonna sound like super shit. So
I never did like band. I assume you did plenty of band stuff when you were in high school and middle school and whatever. So I never did that stuff because I didn't give a shit, mainly. It wasn't my scene, and it wasn't, like, I don't like... I'm tone deaf. Ish. My brother, though, did the flute. He did flute stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, which was, I mean, good for him. So, let's see, I'm trying to figure out what ring I should be wearing here. So he did flute, and he practiced it every day. I hated it. I hated it so much.
The flute?
Yeah.
Aww.
Well, I mean, you hear a middle schooler practicing flute, he's effectively just going beep, 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 you know, as he's practicing his scales effectively. You know, nothing really wrong with it.
Drive you crazy.
But it was really, really annoying because it's just so loud, and my room's the closest to where he would practice. Like, I was maybe 10 feet away.
The flute is loud?
Yeah, the flute is really loud, comparatively.
No, it's not.
If you're not good with it, and you're just
fair enough.
blowing into it, it's loud.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's see. But so, he'd be practicing, and it'd just be a pain in the butt. But, I mean, he got better eventually. He actually had somebody, he had like a number of kids get really pissed at him about how good he was at the flute.
Yeah, like
Because he was the only one
what?
who practiced.
Uh-huh. That's like very usually how it goes. If you practice, you magically get better at stuff. It's really weird how it works.
I know, but it was just so funny to have like these like
the
middle
flute of all thing too. Like that's the funniest thing to get pissed off at somebody at. You're better at me at flute playing.
It's like these middle school girls who are trying to take, you know, the kind of like generic middle school drama into like, you know, the band, but like objectively he was just substantially better than them. And so my brother doesn't give a shit. My brother, honestly, until high school, he had like 0 social skills.
Yeah,
I would
that
say.
doesn't surprise me.
So there was like for a while, I was the like really outgoing social one, and he never talked. And he just like followed me around. He actually really didn't even have much of his own friend group up until middle school.
Wow.
And then yeah.
You mean high school?
Well, so he, like, late middle school he got friends, and then by high school he was actually, like, a person as opposed to just kind of this meek kid.
Yeah. He had personality and confidence.
Yeah. But, so, in middle school, like, my brother has nothing to do with girls or really people in general. And he's also, I mean, how tall are you?
6'3".
Okay, yeah, so he's just as tall as you. Maybe a little bit taller. But imagine, like, a kid that's well on his way to being 6'3", being bullied by a couple of girls that, I mean, sure, they hit their growth spurt, but boy, did they not grow.
I assume that he could not have given less of a shit about them then.
He was very concerned because he didn't understand why they didn't like him.
Oh, what? That's the most adorable thing I've ever heard.
He did not understand, like, why they were so mean.
He's like, but the flute is supposed to be a happy instrument. And
Yeah,
it's supposed
more
to
or
bring
less.
everyone together. That is adorable and really funny, and totally doesn't surprise me at all. You want to know a fun fact?
What?
I also played the flute in middle school. I was also a fucking boss at it. I actually probably, if my flute didn't get stolen, I probably would have been a professional flute player.
Wow.
Yeah, I was amazing at that instrument. I practiced it every single day, though, like crazy.
Why'd it get stolen?
Because I went to a really shitty middle school.
Fair enough.
And basically a homeless guy came in and stole everyone's band instruments and left. Yeah, ain't that some shit? That's just like the worst story.
Just sad, man.
Yeah, it just sucks. Alright, I just killed King Vendrick.
Cool. That was fast.
Yeah, well...
What can you do?
I have gotten considerably better at this game. Middle school people shouldn't be messing with the opposite gender, and holy shit, Bird is 6'3". Yep, I am very tall.
I'm probably a good 5 inches shorter than you.
Sans and Papyrus would be appropriate for us.
Yeah.
Too bad I have never cosplayed, and I would be the worst cosplayer. Although my Papyrus voice is pretty good. Meow.
I just started yelling. I figured he'd never stopped yelling.
I pictured he had like a shitty Skeletor voice.
Yeah, so that's what everybody tells me. Like, that's what the comments on my videos say, and I'm like, no, I don't care. I actually envisioned him sounding something like a really, like a louder version of Strong Bad.
What? That's funny.
It just seemed
in my opinion, he's like, yeah, I'm going to capture that human.
Yeah, probably.
Just shout Sans. Sans!
Yeah, that's probably right.
Yep. Oh, man. I will say, even that voice is kind of hard on the throat, though.
Yeah.
Like, even after a little bit of Papyrus dialogue, which, let's be honest, that fucking guy never shuts up in the whole game.
It's so good.
Yeah. He is a great character, but he talks a lot.
The hooker in town is asking me to visit her whenever I please. Bird, I'm scared.
There's a hooker in town? You mean that girl that sells all the Titanite shards?
Yeah. that hooker.
He's the hooker, right?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, she's wearing the hooker's uniform.
Yeah. I feel bad
It'd be
now.
like
Let's not continue down this route
I'm
any
just saying.
further.
I'm just saying. If somebody
It's
shows
true.
up in town wearing like a police officer uniform, I'm gonna say they're the police officer. That whole joke is that was all a stolen joke anyway. So yeah, we don't need to continue down it. It was all me making reference to a Dave Chappelle joke. At any rate, yeah, I don't know where to go from here. We just swept the 2 bosses I was never able to beat. So
Well, do we want to fight the last
I feel
boss?
a lot more vindicated.
We could fight the last
Yeah,
bosses, or
we
we
do
could
wanna
start
fight
the
the
next
last boss.
DLC. Okay, I'm just
Let's do
trying to
that.
decide what to upgrade the Black Steel Katana with.
I don't know. Papyrus is the monarch from Venture Bros. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. You had to have watched Venture Bros, right?
A little bit.
Animation's good. The writing's kind of not my thing, but I love the animation.
I tried
'Cause
getting
they
through the first
tried.
season. Yeah, I tried the first season, and it was like, okay. And then everybody's like, watch the second. I'm like, but I can't get there.
Yeah.
I just can't. Bleed? Maybe? Because I'm reading it here. Black Steel Katana keeps S-Dex scaling with most infusions. However, this is only visual. The actual scaling is closer to B. I am not sure. Well, either way, I'm gonna go Soul Vessel. If I'm going to be Katana in.
Interesting. So it looks like the materials to upgrade the stuff as it gets to the higher and higher levels changes.
Huh.
Like the Drake Blood on my end, it took Titanite slabs, and now it takes large Titanite shards as opposed to just Titanite shards. Or whatever. But the point is, pretty damn stoked on my gear right now. Alright, so if you want to meet up at where is it?
How many Soul Vessels do I even have left?
Drangleic Castle. If you want to meet up at Central Castle Drangleic, that's where I'm gonna hang out.
Okay. Give me a second. I just wanted to check how many Soul Vessels I have left. Lots! Alright, well, that's easy enough.
Oh, not Central Castle Drangleic, sorry, the first bonfire there.
Okay.
I don't feel like I've gotten better at this game, but then when I revisit old areas and I like fighting that dragon and fighting Vendrick, it's like I have clearly gotten significantly better at this game.
Yes.
I just feel like the skill cap is so high that like it's just a long, methodical, trudging journey to goodness at this game. But I appreciate it. It just means that it's extremely good. And I'm level 163. What level are you now?
166. I've not been
Okay, so
leveling
we
up.
probably don't need the ring it anymore at all.
Probably not. Yeah, I've been spending all of my points upgrading gear and like messing around with weapons.
You got some fun stuff for sure.
Yeah, I've got shit to mess around with.
Yep. And it's fun to change things up all the time.
Yeah. I want to see how much it costs to upgrade the armor I'm currently wearing.
Which armor are you currently wearing?
Oh god. Ugh.
Yeah, prohibitively expensive apparently.
Twinkling Titanite. So.
Oh god.
Yeah,
That
probably
is awful.
Probably not going to. It is
Oh
light.
hell.
It
Yeah,
is
invade it.
lightish armor. You did?
Yeah, somebody's actually gonna invade me in this area.
All right. I'm coming. You're in Central Drangleic?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put my sign down.
They have like they don't look like a phantom.
Weird.
They look like a normal dude.
That is the wrong Drangleic castle.
Which one did you do?
I'm honestly not sure.
Oh, okay. Their helmet is a mimic head.
Oh, it's King's Hat. Oh, yeah, that one.
King's hat? Hell's that?
Oh, not the... It's the Mimic Hat. I don't know where to get
Yeah.
it. Well, my sign is down in that middle spot.
Okay.
Just outside the bonfire
I'm
area.
currently fighting this dude. Give me one second.
But if you see it, go nav it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be able to come in and whip up some samurai justice.
It's okay. I just kicked his ass. I think I'm significantly higher level than him.
Yeah.
But there was the human effigy. That's always useful.
Yep.
Can I use the bonfire? Oh, it's because I'm summoning you, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
you should be fine.
Yeah.
Are we gonna summon the gank squad for the boss?
Yeah, we can summon people. Do you want to summon another player?
I don't think we can.
I can summon Santatavius.
All right.
Here.
Sure. It said I was being summoned to another world, but
I think it got canceled. Weirdly enough.
Yeah. Summoning.
Yeah, summoning failed.
All right, we'll go rest at the bonfire first.
I'll rest at the bonfire. Yep. That all kind of worked out, actually.
Yes.
I'm happy that I'm now winning duels against players.
Well, again, you are substantially higher level, so you do crazy damage, and you have way better gear.
That's true, yeah. I have DLC gear. Alright,
oh, wow.
Throw down your sign whenever you get the chance.
It is down.
Okay.
Same place, same time.
Do you not watch a lot of animation in general?
I watch a lot more anime than I watch, like, American cartoons.
That makes sense. I was like, but you talk about animation, and you like animation, and then it's like, oh, right, you just watch anime.
So well, I mean, I do watch American cartoons, but I find a lot of them can be really annoying. Like, for example, I hated Adventure Time for ages before I think I watched Bravest Warriors first, and I'm like, oh, okay, I kind of understand this now. And then really enjoyed Adventure Time. I can never get into regular show, and probably never will.
I actually don't mind regular show.
It just didn't appeal to me, and, like, stoner shows in general never appealed to me in terms of, like,
yeah,
humor.
fair enough. Regular show is, like, the child-friendly stoner show.
Yeah. But I think there's also, like, Sanjay and something else with the snake.
I don't know what the hell that is anymore.
We had to make a game with it. That's all I knew.
I will say that, like, I also did not enjoy Adventure Time whatsoever. I enjoyed the cartoon short. When it got translated into a full, like, cartoon, I really didn't like it. And then, I don't know, something about it, like, just slowly started to appeal to me. And then I watched it, and it's like, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
But I'm not, like, a huge Adventure Time fan or anything like that. I've seen every episode that's up on Netflix, but that's about the limit of it.
I'm trying to think of, like, other people that work. Hey, you got them both this time.
Yep. I think I needed to be higher level or something.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Know.
Or maybe you had to fight the king?
No. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. That was probably it.
Either way. I forgot. Oh, you know what would have made
Oh, I should probably equip that mask.
Yeah, go put on that mask. She's not going to be able to curse you at all.
I'm already cursed, but it's fine. Go ahead and distract her if you can.
I mean, she doesn't go anywhere. If you just hang
but
out
she
on the
might
edge
do the laser.
If you hang out on the edge of this room...
Okay, I got my curse resistance on now.
I'm dead.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna keep fighting her, I guess.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
Luckily, I've already got your stream up, so I can just full screen it for this.
Yeah. Oh, right, that's an AoE. Well, I'm dead.
Well, never mind. I guess I don't need to show this off.
That'll work out fine.
So the katana was sort of nice, but it just does not do the damage that the Grim Great Axe affords. But yeah, get that...
I have the mask on right away now.
Get the mask on. Actually put on the Dispelling Ring and the Dark Quartz Ring as well.
I don't think I have that.
You have you probably have at least one or two of them. Like, the higher your dark resistance, the better time you're gonna have.
I mean, I have a Dark Quartz Ring. Yeah, I do have that.
Yeah, put that on.
And I don't have a Dispelling Ring, but it's fine.
I'm surprised you don't. I found it in the last area, yeah.
I mean, I now have 1,003 dark resistance. I think
there's a difference between curse resistance and dark resistance.
Oh, well, still, I should be fine with everything I have. I'm completely immune to curses at this point.
Yes.
And I have +3 to dark resistance, so I think I'm good.
Being immune to curses makes a huge difference against that boss.
Yeah. OP DLC gear. Never change,
15,
games. Never change.
27. I could just be Artorias for this. Eh.
Artorias, that's a cool name. That's
Yep.
a good fantasy name.
He is... You will
Any
meet
name
him.
that makes me think of a star or constellation, I say, that's a good fantasy name. Any name that makes me think, oh, that's a fantasy name, is a bad fantasy name. Sign down, mayhap?
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm futzing with rings.
You're being Artorias or whatever.
Oh, I can't put it down. Yeah, sorry. But my gear is really heavy.
Oh.
Maybe if I wear the, Tights of Judgment.
The Tights
'cause
of Judgment?
I need physical resistance here. Yeah, Tights of Judgment.
So, what exactly are those? Like, you put on jeggings or something?
No.
Alright, fair enough.
Probably isn't worth it. I'm just trying not to fat roll here. And I am fat rolling hard.
I'm not fat rolling. The Drake Blood is amazing at, like, the defense per weight ratio is amazing.
Remember, though, your sword,
Yep.
substantially lighter than this axe.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm just reveling in how much I like my current gear.
Alternatively, I accept the fat and move on with my life.
I actually took fall damage by jumping off while running down this ramp thing.
I think I'm just going to accept the fat for this fight.
I heard you talking about Nem Essus Firzia Eternity Steel the Fifth. I mean, that's not even a fantasy name. That is a username on fanfiction.net.
Have you ever heard of it's an affliction I've only ever heard of, like a psychological affliction in like Japanese children where they believe they're like a
The life is an
superhero or
anime
whatever.
or something.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
I can't remember what it's called, but like it's actually kind of a problem sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Like the kids like become socially stunted because they truly believe that
weird.
they have like special powers or whatever. And like
Huh.
yeah.
That's interesting. I'll have to read about that. I thought you were going to tell me something funny about fanfiction.
No, sadly.
Yeah.
But like that name sounds exactly like something they would give themselves if they truly believed they were like
Oh, yeah,
super
that makes sense.
special.
Mhm.
And like for the most part, people humor it when the kids are young.
But then if they humor it for too long, then it becomes bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's sort of like, you know, but people claim like, you know, people acting all princessy or diva-y. Like after a certain age, if you keep encouraging that, you wind up with problems.
Ben Hart is getting fucked up, man.
That's okay. He's allowed to get fucked up. Uh-oh. Oh, that worked out well. Never mind. He got
Actually,
staggered. Oh, God. Okay, backing up and healing.
Yep. You do you.
Yep.
We got this.
Yep.
Like I said,
That life drain is getting immense.
it is painful.
Yeah.
Luckily, you don't have the curse to deal with, but still.
I know.
Luckily, she has bad reach, and except for the
Yeah.
AoE, she's largely pretty weak.
That's the AoE.
Back
that's
up.
the AoE.
Nope.
That's not the AoE, that's a laser,
I'm
and
dead.
you died, but I lived.
Yeah,
That
she
worked out
staggered
okay.
me, and I couldn't recover.
Yeah, I saw that. It's fine, though.
You probably got this.
Probably. She's pretty much down. That's the AoE, that's the AoE, that's the AoE, that's the AoE. Oh, okay. I lived. One of the Phantoms is absolutely super dead now.
Yeah, Ben Hart, if you go.
Oh, that's another AoE? No, she's summoning things. Okay. Yeah, Ben Hart's down.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Oh, crap.
I'm with you.
Okay, we're good. We're good. She's dead after this.
All right, good for you. Now the dude's
Now Aldia
gonna.
will appear, but we can back out of this one, right? No, I can't.
Yeah, I
still
think
have
you're
to fight
stuck
him.
for this one. Yeah. Well,
Yep.
I guess. I mean, I'm recording this one way or another, so
I could also
even if
just
it
end up dying, and then that ends
It's
up not being
true.
a big deal.
Aldia
He's also
hims-
probably really easy.
Aldia himself is actually comparatively quite easy.
Yeah. I never really
So
paid
it's not a
attention
big
to
deal.
his speaking. Alright, so let's go ahead and change out some gear really quickly.
Speaks
Oh,
little
his
of my
music
chat.
is very sad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Aldia
Yeah.
is kind of sad because like
He's
he
just-
tried to change history, and it didn't work.
Well,
Like,
I mean, as in he tried to change the past.
No, he tried to change like fate, so the
So
curse
that
wasn't a thing.
the curse wouldn't continue anymore.
Yeah,
Well, that's why I'm here, sort of.
that
'Cause
was
I'm
the
trying
last
to-
of you. That's just
Yeah, this is going pretty bad. I don't know how to hurt him without getting set on fire.
So after he blows up, there's a very short period of time.
Oh, that I just have to. I can only do it during that window, basically.
Yes.
All right. So I just have to wait until that, until like the fire goes away. Otherwise, it just does damage to me too quickly. Got it.
But so speaks little looked up like people afflicted by the anime manga thing, and he just ran across a change.org petition to ban anime and manga, and it's just like
That's funny and terrible.
I don't see why anybody would even bother.
Yeah,
Like, it just
seriously,
doesn't
that's
seem
dumb.
worthwhile.
That is super dumb. Change.org is like the worst thing, though.
Yeah,
Change.org is like such a joke.
I've seen it be useful all of maybe once.
Really? I've seen it never be useful.
I'm trying to remember what it was. It was probably something minor.
Yeah, it'd probably be like, I want President Obama to buy me, like, to say hello to my kitty. And then Obama was like, hello there. What's the cat name? come up with one all of a sudden.
Whiskers? Mr. Whiskers?
Yes. Hello there, Mr. Whiskers. President Obama.
By the way, as soon as Bradley of the Old Guard dies, you can leave.
That's fine. I mean, I got him down to half health. This fight's going really easy.
It's true.
I am using quite a lot of life gems, but that's because I suck.
Yeah. I'm watching. Did you know you can actually block those tentacles? So
Oh, well, I don't have a shield equipped, so...
I mean, you probably have plenty of time to go equip a shield.
I mean, all I have to do is just press left, and then all of a sudden I have a shield equipped.
Oh. Yeah,
But-
see, I usually take the shield off.
Yeah, I'm...
So,
for a
'cause
lot of
I'm
these, like, boss fights, I've just been, Oh,
Yeah.
he is kind of a sad dude. Yeah, for a lot of these previous boss fights, I've just been, like, two-handing it and no shielding it. It's been pretty badass feeling. I feel strong.
I want Bradley's spear.
It looks really cool, but you already have a Pokelope.
I do have a Pokelope. That Pokelope does shit damage, though.
It does a lot of damage, a lot more than you give it credit for. It's just, you're used to Axe.
Yeah, everything is just compared to
Yeah.
Axe. So it's really hard to
That's
compete
true.
with Axe.
Yeah, you are Gimli-moding it
Yep.
pretty hardcore.
But yeah, as far as like why I watch anime over like most other
Yeah.
things, I didn't have
Mhm.
access to like American cartoons up until college.
Oh,
So
no
that
TV
made,
or something?
yeah, I mean, if you live in Los Alamos, you don't have access to
Oh, yeah,
anything.
that's a good point. You are...
uh,
It's worse than Albuquerque in terms of cultural shut-offitude.
well, I mean, it's just geographic isolation is such a
Yeah.
major deal.
Yeah.
But like we could get PBS for all of 2 hours a day, and then it would stop.
Oh, God, that's awful, man.
It was enough for Magic School Bus and Archer. That's all I get. Archer. Arthur.
Archer.
Aha!
You
That's all I
did,
cared
you
about.
did watch American animation.
I did watch the first 2 seasons of Archer, and then forgot that they were
like
doing
Archer,
more.
but then I don't like Archer.
Yeah, I don't like
I
Archer
don't know how
anymore.
to describe it.
I really liked the beginning of Archer, but I felt like it needed to have more of a plot line,
Mhm.
and then be done.
I feel like, yeah, I agree with that. I feel like Archer, the writing kind of petered out really bad.
Yeah. The first couple episodes were damn good, especially the Velociraptor episode. That was great.
That was great. I feel like the writers just couldn't sustain the concept, and then like they had a whole season where they like Archer Vice happened, where they like completely upended the whole premise of the show. Like
Yeah.
it's just obvious that the writers just can't like maintain they can't keep it going.
Yep. So Bird,
Oh, well.
you have 2 options here. Do you want to see the
Too late, I
real
already
ending?
did one of them.
Oh, okay. Well,
I guess I'm continuing the curse.
Yeah, you get to see the real ending of Dark Souls 2 as opposed to the Scholar of the First Sin ending.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. I don't know how you get across there.
So these are a bunch
honestly.
of giants.
Oh, right. Yeah, the giants make a bridge for you. I thought you just teleported across with no explanation and I couldn't remember it.
So, these giants have had their heads cut off, and they have a hole in their torso. Is that where their heads were?
Yeah. We fought some giants that were shaped like this.
I didn't get a chance to see them.
Yeah, you were probably too busy dying to really get a good look at them. But yeah, there were some that, like, didn't have, like, heads.
Weird.
Yeah.
Now Shaun-a-Lot's being like... Plot, plot, plot. Plot, 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 plot.
But, conversely, I had decent internet in, like, high school
and
middle school.
There you go.
Yeah, so anime, because it was
everywhere.
Free.
Yeah. There was a time when it was considerably easier to get, like, anime than it was to get American TV. For, like,
I'd still
10
say
years off the internet.
I'd still say it's easier.
Yeah, I would actually say it's still easier. You're right.
Because, like, I can get a 1080p high-quality episode of One Punch Man day of.
That's true.
And I honestly don't know where to even look for American television shows without, like, pirating them usually. I know there's some, like, streaming sites, but they get shut down so often it doesn't... Because copyright.
My armor makes me look like a tanuki.
Why? Because of your massive testicles?
Did you see them?
Yes. I'm
They're
looking at them
humongous,
right now.
dude.
Yeah, that like just spot is weird. You don't have a dick, but you've got some major balls.
I told you, dude. I am
weird.
tanuking it hard, man.
That is creepy. I like how your character just shuts himself in a tomb. That's it. It's like, yep, I live here now. Bye.
Long live King Bird. Huzzah! Hurrah!
Alright, now you're probably going to want to Alt F4 out of the game because these credits take like...
How long?
5 minutes plus. It's a long time.